And short. Let me get my pom-poms.
Let me get my pom-poms. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Jessica. And we've got Beth and Diane, who are new members. So welcome in. Very good. Very good. So we've got...
there was tea in my cup. I don't know what's in your cup.
I have got blackberry juice.
Look at that. Listen, is that inside that container? Or is that just...
There's a fresh orange and the sliced orange and ice and just water. Yeah.
That looks exotic.
Nice.
That's the only way I drink water.
Yeah. So we've got a packed lots to share with you today of our challenges, and I will, once we've all shared our challenges? For this year, I will drop the link so you can come up. Unfortunately, Jeannie is not with us today. She might pop on later, but she's not well at the moment. So prayers for a speedy recovery, Miss Jeannie, and that. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we'll just play it by ear. I hope you're all well today, and welcome to the UK. Welcome to the UK.
Welcome, y'all.
First time in the UK.
I know. Hello, Sandrine. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Up, guys. And before I go any further, I want to thank everybody who's watching the replay. Thank you for coming and watching, and we hope you enjoy the replay and get inspired as well. So
and decide to maybe join us, because what's the challenges about? For those of you that are new, if you've got a challenge, we challenge ourselves. Something that we haven't done, we say, okay, I haven't done something corner to corner. I'm going to seek out a tutorial and learn how to do that. And so we're learning new things all the time. Or doing a year-long project, come and do it with us once a month. Last Saturday of the month, you come and you show your little bit of progress. And that's how you make a blanket. Little bit every month. So
yes, definitely. So we've got crafting adventures with Amy. Welcome in.
Hello, Amy.
Hello,
welcome in.
Jennifer. Welcome in. Hello, Trudy. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. Hello, Chandler. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Everybody's starting to arrive now. Welcome in, Hannah. Welcome in, Regina.
Hello.
Hannah's saying V. V. Hi, Keith Lewis. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today, Keith.
Welcome, everyone.
UK. I think he lives where my parents used to live.
Used to live.
Yes. Hello, Linda Davidson. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget the new thumbs. Don't forget the thummies, guys. And you know when you hit the thumbs, it goes bing. You get all little. Exactly. Looks lovely.
Yes.
It is new thumbs because it's a new live stream. That's why. I'm new because it's a new live stream. Hashtag I'm new.
Hello,
Roberta, welcome in. And Trudy saying that she's busy with a baby bomber jacket. It looks like a little biker jacket. Oh, but that's so cute. Hello, Roberta. Hi, Reggie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Margaret G. Yay.
Thank you.
It's really today. Yes, and as you have observed, Jeannie isn't here with us at the moment. She might pop up later, but unfortunately she's not well at the moment.
Yes.
So we're all sending healing prayers and healing hugs to Miss Jeannie. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Hello, Dana. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Woo woo.
Hi, Dana. Welcome in.
Not new anymore, says Lisa. No, hashtag not new anymore. No, me neither. That's brilliant, Lisa. Love it. Healing hugs. No, healing hugs.
Oh,
HUGS. Reggie.
Wow. Hooks also heal. It heals a lot of emotions.
Yeah, it does.
Imagine where I would be without my hook during lockdown. Oh my goodness.
And Dana says you're looking well. Dana says, V, you're looking great.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Dana. Thank you.
Yeah, so we've got a lot to share with you today.
A lot.
I think as the year goes on, the challenges get added every month.
Yes.
You know, it is.
Yeah, and you know, like I want to tell you, ladies, you know, you challenge yourself every day. You know, anything. You know, and that's.
It doesn't have to necessarily be
exactly,
crochet or knitting. It's anything in life,
can be
really,
anything.
isn't it?
Yeah. So
it's nice to see everybody here.
Yes.
And
that is so true.
I'm going to get the chat up on my phone. The YouTube.
So today I'm drinking, like I show you this when we started. I just got some
water
that
drink of
orange. Yes,
I thought it was the outside sticker of the cup, but it's real.
No,
it's real piece of orange.
Just an orange. Yeah. So that way, my water they have some flavor because I'm not a really good person drink just like plain water.
No.
And so that's
me neither.
That is the only way I can drink water and not out sugar, nothing else. Just the fresh fruit and water.
Yeah. Well, I've got sparkling blackcurrant flavored water. I did the bead stitch in this jacket at first for me. Oh, very nice. Ooh. I like the bead stitch. It's really nice.
I've never heard of the bead stitch. What's that? Bead stitch.
It's hard for me to explain.
The bead stitch jacket. Huh. What is that? That is using those little bit of things in the
no, I don't think it's
I don't.
It's got nothing to do with beads. Does it have anything to do with beads? The bead stitch?
Yes, best wishes to Jeannie, definitely, and Sandrine loves plain old water. Yes, I like to have a plain glass of water with my meals. I always have water with my meals.
I had to listen twice now. She likes plain old water.
I am
plain old water, not plain old water.
Hello, Suricata Crafts. Welcome in.
Welcome.
All good here, thank you. And Trudy says you crocheted 3 double crochet around a double crochet.
Crochet 3 doubles.
So you
yes, because it will look like a bead.
And then you kind of do 3 double crochets around a double crochet.
Wow.
Oh.
I think I did this stitch in my granny in my blanket.
Your blanket
background.
Oh, okay.
And then skip one. Right, yes. Hello, Beth. Welcome in. Oh, I see a T-shirt on you, Linda. Is it this? No, it says Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Oh. I thought it was with the yoga. Let's start doing yoga.
It's pink. Roberta says the cancer doctor put Amy on a special liver diet. She can only eat brown rice, vegetables, chicken and fish. She's going to start drinking red rubios. How do you say it? Your tea, rubios?
Rooibos.
Rooibos.
Yes. She's going to start drinking yes, rooibos. That's what I'm drinking right at this moment.
Oh, rebels.
It's like medicine.
Oh, no.
It's like medicine.
Yeah.
It has at least 30 health qualities. If you Google it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Roberta, I'm putting you on. I mean, she is on my prayer list. I checked it today.
Yes, definitely. Praise for
Suricata Cross is Rebecca. Amy. I've joined your family. She's got a lovely channel. I don't know why it is, but some channels, you go to the channel, it says, this channel has no content. So if you go like to Rebecca's channel, Suricata Crafts, it says this channel has no contents. Then you click on, next to home, you click on videos. Then all the videos come up. Now, that's not the first time. When I went to Sandrine's channel, it said the same. This channel has no content. Then I click on videos, all the videos come up. I wonder why that is. It's just weird.
No. Suricata, I joined your channel too. Woo-hoo.
We're family.
Hi, Regina, welcome in. So for those of you that have just come in, hi Vicky, welcome in.
Hi Vicky.
Hope everyone's well. I will once Ursula V and myself have shown our challenges for this year.
Yes.
Then I will drop the link and you can come up and share with us your challenge for this year or what you're making. Please come up and share with us.
Progress.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
They have to add things to their home screen, says Dana. Ursula, that means they don't have their homepage on the channel set up, says Reggie.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
No.
To be honest. I
mean, when we start our channels, we've more than already done that. I mean, otherwise our channels. I've no idea how to fix the no content thing. I load my videos from my video editor, not from YouTube, and it puts them straight into the video page. Right. I'm not sure how to do it either.
Oh, well, listen, if she knows how to, now that we know the problem, you can Google, you can go on YouTube and Google how to
set up homepage.
They don't have your homepage on the channel set up. So how to set up my homepage on my video channel. That's what you're going to, on my YouTube channel.
What you need to do,
yes. And then someone should have, I mean, there is a video even on how to go to your about page, because I so seldom go to my about page that I have to actually Google it every time. How do I go to my about page? How do I read that page? So it happens.
No, that's true. You know, I mean, YouTube have been help a lot. I mean, to find stuff like how can do.
Yes, definitely. You go to YouTube Studios and then set up what you want to show on your home page.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Reggie, J Crochet, is the expert. If you want any advice, she'll know how to do it. She's the geek here. We've got a geek. Invaluable.
Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Nice to see everybody here today. Don't forget your thummies, guys. Hello, thank you. Crafty Moose Sarah. Welcome in. How are you? You're not late, sweetie. You're not late. Not late at all.
Hi, Sarah.
Those people who are popping in and realise that we're one missing. Miss Jeannie is under the weather. She might pop in towards the end of the live, but we don't know yet. So we're sending healing prayers to Jeannie.
Yes.
Yes, Veronica and I came in early to just check that Linda doesn't send us the wrong link like we did on Thursday, So we didn't want to retribution.
Do you know what I did?
I didn't want to retribution.
Do you know what I did? I come into StreamYard for today, checked that, went back to the sent emails and checked that I had put the correct
Oh my goodness, Linda. Revenge. Revenge, right, Linda? Revenge.
Revenge.
No, I think some people call it justice. Justice. But I didn't want to spend time in the fridge because I was out of it.
You're more than welcome, Surikata. More than welcome. And welcome in, Crafty Heart. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us today. And Sarah's saying, get well soon, Jeannie. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said Daigo at J-Hook Crochet. You might need to save the day, says Surikata. Yeah, we're all here. This is what this community is all about, helping each other. What do videos take so long to upload to YouTube? Oh, I know. It can be a nightmare, can't it, Sarah?
Oh, yes, Sarah, I must say. I've had, my tutorials are usually long and, you know, it takes a long time to upload a tutorial, a long tutorial.
It does. And welcome in, Bonnie. How are you?
Hi, Bonnie.
Lovely to see you. And
welcome
Raven,
in,
hello, my super sweet Raven. How are you?
Hi, Raven.
Hello. Everybody in the chat, she's saying hello to us three and everyone in the chat. Yay! Welcome in, welcome in. So
it's
we've
good
got
to see everybody.
To show you today. So would you like to start, Miss Ursula?
Yes, I'll go first. I have 5 things to share with you. Ooh, the dreaded solo. It always feels like a hot seat. Okay, so I have 5 things to share. I'm doing a new challenge, and that is last year I did my challenge was the temperature blanket, which I finished, and I only worked on it on weekends. So this year I was quite lost on weekends until I found Laura's Yarn Talks beautiful simple combo blanket, and I've started on mine, and I will work on it tomorrow. I didn't work on it today. Guilty, but this is what it looks like. So I've changed the rules slightly. It's knitted, plain knitted, and this is a whole 1.5 meters, and it's going to be 1.5 by 1.8 meters, which is about as tall as I am, and 60 inches wide for the USA who work in inches. So I've put a stitch marker where I left off, and when I start again tomorrow, I'll make a mark wherever I stop for the weekend, and then I'll carry on. Obviously, if this is a knitted blanket, it's going to take a long time, but this is stash busting, which is also a goal of mine this year, a challenge I'm using up. So my challenge is I use a magic ball like this, which is scrap, and then I use a neutral. 2 rows of scrap, 2 rows of neutral, 2 rows of scrap, 2 rows of neutral. And what happens if you do that is on the side, let me quickly get the side, you carry it up. You can see on the wrong side here how I carry like left is right. You can see there how it's carried up. So there's no ends to work in either side. There's no ends.
No.
This blanket gets a single moss stitch crochet border. So that's a combination of crochet and knitting, which is why I love it. So, and I love the fact that when I saw Laura's blanket, I asked her to please write it up as a pattern, and she did. So I definitely bought my copy. Okay, so that's the first thing.
Bonnie loves the colours of that. Bonnie loves the colours of that.
Thank you. So what is nice about this is I don't know how the end product will look like, because the scrap balls, the color is unpredictable. I don't know if it's going to last 2 rows or if it will change in 2 rows. And then I have my neutral. The rules of the blanket as she makes it is a slightly different, but I'm not going to tell you that because you must buy the pattern to see. So, and then let me share. Okay, that's one thing I've shared. Another thing I've never done. Remember, we are the challengers. We challenge ourselves. So we share with you how we challenge ourselves. So I've challenged myself to do a corner to corner. Never done it. So I got hold of Pamela's Adoring Crochet, her tutorial and started. And then I didn't know, you start corner to corner, you start, but then at some point you must decrease. Didn't know how to decrease. So she said, no, she's got a tutorial for that. So I'm quite proud of myself because I feel like a Linda doing this because it is working up so fast. I'm on the decreasing bit. Let me just hold on to it so it doesn't just totally go out. So I'm using this yarn, which is just plain old DK. Don't blow out. Let's just see. Yes. And then this is how it works up. Like, shall we say like this?
Oh, yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah, that is, I am quite surprised at how lovely it looks. So I've reached the top of my blanket.
Oh, my eyes. Raven, close your eyes.
All those pink allergies in the house, close your eyes. So I'm already on my decrease. So there's the decrease and there's the decrease. So I think it's looking lovely.
Yes,
and I didn't think I would like it, but I love the texture. The texture you can see there. I love the texture. So okay, so that is another thing that I've done. And I will do, I think a box border would look nice around it. A box border, and I'll show you what a box stitch border looks like. So then there is the Yarny Fiber Sister calendar crochet along. And we, every month, January, February, March, you must use colors that is in that. So I said what I will do is a blanket. I will start a blanket and then, okay, so there is these first, I showed you last time, these 4 squares was the beginning. Then that is February is this is the box border, which I will put around my C2C blanket. This. Yeah. Then for March, I'm doing squares like this. Like beautiful. That. And I will be attaching them. And I so hope that we could start an hour later because then I could have attached it, finished. It will look something like this, like this.
Oh wow, Ursula!
Wait, let me see. Is that left to right? Are you getting it? There we go.
No,
so it will look something like this. So I will here on top. I will do a row of single crochet in the light yellow still, and then yes. That will be my March. I'll take a picture and send it to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. So I think it's coming along lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm using, no, I don't think I have the book with me, but I have it in my live stream on yesterday. I shared the book. Now I can't even remember the name, but I've bought the book and I use it as a reference, or not a reference. It is so inspiring that I use the patterns in there for this blanket. Okay, so that was my calendar. Okay, my mosaic blanket. I'm on my second Havana. My first Havana I finished. I think I showed you. Did I show you last time? The finished one. Yes.
Yes, you did. I think you did.
Yes. Now the second one is also done with stash busting and scrap. And I'm just going to show you again what this looks like. This one is the second one, and it is just stash busting and scrap like this.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Everybody's saying beautiful, unique, love the color. J Hook likes that a lot, the calendar cal.
So I'm starting on my this lime green will be the pattern on this. What kind of pink do you call this? A hot? It looks red on the screen, but it is actually like
a raspberry.
Yes, raspberry pink. Raspberry pink with a mint green. The pattern will run here, which you will see next time, of course. But this one I thoroughly enjoyed because of the feeling you get when you destash. And destashing is not just getting rid of yarn and buying new ones, because that will just be crocheting. Destashing is using yarn that you're not using in a project. And I like to make it look not like scrap. Scrap blanket doesn't look like scrap. It must look like art.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Trudy says, wow, Ursula, love them all. Love the scrap banquet, says Vera. Welcome in, Amy. Welcome in. Tina said, this is one of my favorite for sure. Very unique. Hi, Dark Sky. Welcome in. Everybody's saying how beautiful they are. Yeah, so very unique, says Bonnie. So yeah,
thank you, everyone.
Really good, lovely comments, Ursula.
Yes. The last thing that my new challenge for myself this year is to put out new patterns. So you can take me off solo. Then
can I just, yes, okay, I'll take you off solo. There we go.
Veronica, can you show your mandala that you made? Because Veronica actually made my mandala pattern. I don't have one right here with me. Oh, and Linda also made one. Yes. And it's in a pattern, and it's I think 40% off on Ravelry, and it's fantastic. So I'm glad that I'm getting to put out new patterns. Yes, I use it on my bedside table, in my lounge, on the, on a coffee table. And my central coffee table in the center of the lounge is huge, and I've made it big. I love it. I love it. I love the colors that you've used, and that's how it came out. And it lies flat. If you put a cup of tea on it, it doesn't fall over. I used Aran weight cotton, and that one I love. Oh my goodness, that's my favorite. So the Aran weight cotton is, I'm telling you, in my house, I like it to be practical, and I use it. If something spills, it is like a little towel. You just wipe it up.
Yeah.
So
Reggie said, what do you do with so many blankets? Laugh out loud.
Well, I don't keep them all. I make blankets for other people. So I only keep a few. I've only got a few blankets that I keep.
Yeah.
I don't keep, I keep very little of my crochet.
Hi, Nisi, welcome in. Hi, Elisa, welcome in. I'm just going to go back and find where I was before. Yeah, catch up.
Yes, okay.
Sorry. Where's
Dark Sky? By all means.
Welcome in, Dark Sky. Thank you for joining us today. Regina saying it's snowing in West Virginia.
Hi, Amy.
Raven says, Linda, you didn't leave me in the basement to freeze. No, not this time. Bonnie's sipping sparkling water and down to the last third of her shawl. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Sarah's saying hello to everybody. Bethy's drinking peach tea while she's watching. Ooh. Bonnie loves the colours. Ursula, those colours are beautiful. Love the teals, says Sarah. And Crystal says she's got a scrap ball the size of her head. Hi, Delphine. Deborah, welcome in. They're just saying, hi, Aisha, welcome in. Raven said that is going to be absolutely beautiful, Ursula. I always love your scraps, so beautiful scraps. I can't wait to see it done. And V has got her eyes shut and saying pink, pink. Very nice, says Reggie. V, Sarah's laughing. Hi, Alyssa, welcome in. Hello, Amanda, welcome in. And Crystal said that would be so gorgeous on a little girl's bed, Ursula. She would feel like a princess. Oh, and that's beautiful. Everybody's saying it's beautiful. Reggie says she likes it a lot. And Raven says, thank you, my sweet super magenta V, for the warning. I only see magenta, no light pink. Lovely work, Ursula. Ursula, that cal is stunning. Yeah. And Deborah said 8 a.m. on my last row for May for the Yarny Fiber Sisters mosaic. She loves the squares. Yeah. It's really nice and it's unique, says Bonnie. Hi, Vera, welcome in. This is one of my favorite, very unique, says Tina, who's Camper 14. And yeah, everybody's just saying how beautiful it is.
Oh, thank you.
I hope, Nisi, you're out of the ads now. Welcome in. The colours really make them like works of art rather than just another Afghan, says Bonnie, which is true.
That's
Vicky
what I
says
want.
beautiful. I got a notification. Joanne's ship now worldwide, and you get coupons.
Ooh. Okay, that's good news for us, Linda.
Yeah, Sarah says the scrap Havana's gorgeous. Both mandalas are beautiful, ladies. Thank you. I did one too. It's a super pattern, says Sarah. So, yeah, everybody's, I can see now. Welcome in, said Nisi and that. So everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Welcome into Linda Q. Welcome in, Quilty Crocheter. Linda Q.
Welcome.
Hi, my Latina Jeannie. Welcome in. Lovely to see you too. Ohio had a tease of spring. Tomorrow only 35 degrees. We've had lovely spring weather for the past week. No doubt I've put all my winter woolies away and I'll freeze to death next week. Oh, wow. Get your yoga mats out, guys. Get your yoga mats.
That looks like karate.
So much,
Tai Chi.
Bonnie. Thank you. Did you enjoy that? You're not all tied in a knot, are you, girls?
Oh, no.
Thank you, Bonnie. That was really sweet of you. And I'm not. Hi, Starla. Oh, Starla, it's lovely to see you. Welcome.
Yes. Hi, Starla.
Tina has been practicing some or trying to knit lately. Yay! Well,
Who's that?
Brilliant. That is brilliant. Don't forget the thummies, guys. And now
Camper Fortune, Ursula.
Yes, and now shall we see what the beautiful V's been challenging herself to? About 20 blankets. Isn't that right?
And you will not be disappointed because you know our super pink Venus never disappoints. She's inspiring us always. She inspires me to do a lot of things.
Now you're inspiring me.
Yeah, you didn't. It's mine. Okay, guys. So, B, if you would like to share with us what your challenges have been for this.
Yes, I can. Well, one of my challenges is the blankets. And you're probably going to say,
you've got a lot going.
Why too many blankets? Yes, I know there's too many blankets. But my husband loves the crochet blankets, and my challenge for this year is making 2 king size mosaic blankets for my bed. One, I'm going to count this one. This is for, I want to say, I made this with my husband because he is the one help me choose the colors. So then the color I want to put in the next round, he said, oh, this is the color, and I do it. And sometimes he said, well, choose the next color, just choose you. So that I want to, this is for me and my husband. I'm gonna say I'll crochet, but he's the one help me choose the colors too.
That's supportive. He's very supportive.
Yeah, yes. That's brilliant.
And this is the
Havana.
Yes.
I love it. I love the way you did it. You and Jeannie did it that way. It's quite different to mine, and I've never seen someone, because you've repeated the pattern 4 times. Each pattern repeat is 4 times. And I've never thought of doing it that way, where each pattern repeat is a different color, because that shows it beautifully.
Yeah,
I love that way.
So that's we repeat 4 times the same, like pattern 1, 2, and 3, and that's what we continue to do. And this is gonna be a king size blanket for my bed. And let me put this one. And the next one that I've been doing is Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is this one. I'm going to give it to my
that's
I decided
beautiful.
to give,
That is
yes, give it
gorgeous.
to one of my friends that she will get married in August. So that's the color
I
that
just
she
wanted to
likes.
ask
So this will be,
what she did,
so this,
to deserve that, because that's special.
yes,
Wow,
yes.
that's
So
beautiful. I love the color
yeah,
scheme. That'll go lovely in my
yes, that way.
lounge.
Yeah, go lovely in my lounge too.
Right? Yeah, so this one is not really, well, I'm going to say like a twins bed or full bed size, but she can use it for whatever she likes to. So that's the
Yeah,
color that she like it. So I'm just going to give it to her like
It's
a gift for
really
her.
pretty.
that's
Wow.
Yes,
beautiful.
and I'm going to put the name her and him when I'm done in the top of the border. So I think they're gonna be something really special.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That's
And the
beautiful.
next, this is for Alex. This is the Alex.
The Indiana.
Yes.
I love the Indiana.
Yeah. So
That
this is
is,
for
I love
Alex,
the colours on that.
mhm. And
I love it.
and this one I go this low, and I go like I try to do one pattern each month, but I'm going to do more because this is a small pattern except the star, the snowflake. That's the big one. But I'm going to try and make it like at least two patterns in at least in each month, so that way I can finish, early.
By the end of
And
this year.
yes, and the next one, this one is the Johnny Fiber Sister. This one is another one that's a king size too.
The calendar cowl. This is the calendar cowl.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
Oh, I love
And that
the
is that a
colours.
king
They
size as
work
well?
so well together.
yes,
Oh,
Gorgeous.
yes.
yes.
I must say your colors work
Beautiful.
well together. Yes. Wow.
Yes, and let me tell you, this one I finished just last night. This one right here. This.
Oh, what? Wow. You had the
Yeah.
super button.
She
Wow.
was doing it, Linda. She was doing it, Linda.
I was doing the Linda, yes, last night, and I said I had to finish so I can show and the challengers and the Johnny Fiber sisters tonight if we're gonna like Josephine or the Jenny.
Everybody's saying it's amazing, beautiful. Love the colours.
Yes.
I don't have a lounge, says Dark Sky, but I will buy one just for that blanket.
Yes, I know. And I did like you already see the mandalas from Ursula, and this is the.
I love that. I love your colors.
I did 4, and let me tell you, this is addictive. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it's addictive.
I'm just saying, and y'all want to try it? Oh, let me do it one. You're not gonna do one. You're gonna do more than one. So I love it, Ursula. You did so amazing and wonderful job for this one. I love it. Super easy. You explain like you are a good teacher. You are a good teacher.
Thank you, thank you.
You're really.
And that
you
one's,
are.
I think,
You are.
oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I think Hannah said she's going to do it, but she will use it as placemats at the dinner table. So there's many things that one can use it for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Them.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite. Oh, that one's my favorite. Oh, I love that one.
Beautiful.
And I made 4 because I want to put two in my room and 2 in my what is it called?
Lounge.
Oh my gosh.
The room with the furniture. with the seats. With the television.
Yes, that room right there. That room. And one of the other things I did my challenges, I never been doing this. This is my first time. And I've been doing some that yarn. And y'all been seeing this one.
Ooh,
yes,
lovely.
Yes.
I've never dyed yarn.
And my video, this is fun. Just me and Alice, we did, and we just, created different colors.
I love how it came out.
Yes.
I've never done that.
Yes. So, and this one right here is what they look like.
Oh, that's adorable. Right. And a chancla too.
There's a chancla on there.
Of course, with the chancla. And this is another one because this is another type of yarn. And this yarn is discontinued, but I have some in white, and that's the color that coming out when I was.
I love that.
That is pretty beautiful.
So is that acrylic?
I had two. This is cotton. All this yarn is cotton yarn, and this is the let me see if I can find the yarn. Okay, so I'm going to I don't know. Oh, right here. This one right here. This one is this yarn.
Used to be that.
Oh, loops and threads.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, and
wow.
Nice.
This one is 87 cotton and 13% nylon. This one. So
Reggie's asking what you use. What do you use to dye the cotton?
I use the what the teachers you know for you
t-shirt dyes.
Yeah. Yes. It just for
Hi Inga, welcome in Suzanne, welcome in to everybody I've missed. Welcome in, thank you for joining us. Oh, peaches and
this
cream.
One is this one right here.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. And this one is this right here.
Very nice.
I love it.
Yes. And I'm going to try the next one I'm going to try on this one with the Hobby Lobby yarn and see how they turn.
Yeah.
You know. And you know, I mean I've been doing some hooks and some earrings. I never do some earrings like this with polymer clay. You know, it's just something like this. I mean, I've been creative like llamas. Just let me show you just a couple. Just you
hooks
can see it.
and Mr. Marvin, Mrs. Marvin, and all the cousins.
Mr. Marvin.
Oh, they're cute. And Starla says the Easter egg dye is good too.
Oh,
Easter egg dye.
Something nice to try.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
Yes. And here's another one.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
So that is earrings.
Yeah, this is on earrings. This is earrings. But my hooks, this is kind of with the
stitch marker.
With the llama stitch markers with the hooks. And
which you could put in your ear if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you want to. And this is another one with the
love that
markers.
I love that. Yes. Is it like a black and white? Ooh, in marble. Looks like marble.
Yeah. Yes. And Jeannie, Latina Jeannie says Easter egg dye works great.
Yeah, I see some. I see that ones too. Yeah,
they're beautiful, MV.
Yeah, and I mean, I had to. You know, I've been working and different designs that cooks, and this is another one with the Mr. Marvin.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
don't put a hook in your ear. No, no, I don't think we'll do that, Reggie.
What?
She says, don't put a hook in your ear.
Oh my goodness.
No.
No. That one, and let me show you the last one. So, I mean, I had two mini, and I've been just showed this in my life this past Thursday.
Yeah. And so, Amy says you make pretty hooks.
Oh, thank you. I mean, that's pretty much in my earrings. You know, you see, this is kind of the earrings that I've just been creating, you know.
Have you got the dog bone ones?
Yeah.
Oh, dog bone.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Right here. The moon. This is the moon.
Oh, my goodness. Is that the one that Elizabeth that moon?
Sarah would love them. Lovely crafty blue Sarah.
Hi, yeah, you can tell
me. To the S. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Suzanne says she loves the llamas.
Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Inga. Hello, Suzanne.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody.
I refreshed because my chat wasn't moving. So I refreshed.
Sunflower.
Oh, I
looks
love
like
that.
a sunflower.
Oh my word. Wow.
Okay, right here.
Yay, dog bones. They're not guys, they're butterflies.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Sorry, Dee.
That's beautiful.
Hey,
That
that's
looks like a daisy. I mean, a purple, but a daisy.
That is not a problem. This is another one. I just finished this ones.
Oh, they're beautiful. Very nice.
So I had too many, and and you can contact me. You're interested in something, just email me or go to my Instagram or my Facebook, and I will, sending you the pictures and.
And Sarah says, OMG, moo, earrings, they are mine, says Sarah. Everybody's
well, it's crafty moo, she's crafty moo. So.
And
exactly,
Jeannie Proverbs 31 wants to know, are they heavy?
Oh no, they're not heavy. I don't like. I can wear heavy stuff. Like no, they're not heavy. You see this? If they heavy, your ear look like this.
Yes,
they
do.
They're not heavy.
They look heavy.
They're not heavy. You just need strong ears, but they're not heavy.
Yeah, they're not heavy. No, they're not.
So so you've got some really lovely comments. Suzanne loves the llamas. My super magenta V, I'm going to go broke if I keep watching your beautiful makes. Suzanne wants to know, do you sell the yarn you've dyed?
I'm going to say I can. But this is just my like I always said, this is my mess.
It was an experiment. So a prototype.
If you like to buy my mess, I will, I mean just I will. But I'm gonna create more colors and and I can have more different options. People, like I said, this is just for fun for me and Alex, and we like it, we love it, but hey, if you like to just buy it, you can make something small stuff like this. I mean that's
they'd be nice for washcloths and that, won't they?
For clean whatever,
And Vera loves the hooks, and Purple says Linda Q, you and me, yay! Thumbs up for that. Raven, if you have time, you can make it all yourself. It's not hard, says Latina Jeannie.
Yeah, you can. But let me tell you, you had to know how you do it, because it's not hard, but you had to have the tools right. Because when I
listen, nothing's hard if you know how to.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to.
Yeah.
Then it's difficult.
There's not. Yeah, you have to have the right tools. If you know, like I'll be honest. When I started doing some earrings, it was completely a mess, and I just had to throw it away because it was not really coming right. No, that's true. I'll be honest. You know, so I had to buy tools for you can create your stuff. But if it's not, you're gonna waste your material.
Yeah, and Trudy was saying that she's taught her grandson to knit in half an hour, and he's 12. Tina Campen at 14 said she started Linda's tutorial. Starla, welcome in. I'm just going back to make sure. Hi, JJ. If I've missed anybody, I do apologize. If you just want to type in the chat so I can see and say hello to you, but hello to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Today, I know it's afternoon for you, but it's evening for Ursula and myself. Hello, Marsha Lee. Welcome in. Nice to see you. What's up? We're just showing our challenges, Marsha Lee, at the moment. So we've seen the lovely Ursula's, and we've seen these, and now we're going to see mine.
Let's go with Linda. Yay.
Let's see what I've been up to this month. I put myself solo. No, Linda, don't remove yourself.
Oh no.
Okay, guys, I've got quite a bit of, to show you. I've had quite a good productive month. The first thing I want to show you are my...
Says the mother of doing a Linda.
Yes,
the
I've
mother
been doing a Linda. I've done the hats for Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar, Cal. So this one is crocheted.
I love
and I
that.
always like to finish my hats with the front post, back post. Sorry, I'm doing it wrong. So yeah, so that's just one of them. And then I decided to knit one. And this is the one that I've knitted. And
that's on my list to do is one of your knitted hats. I just sat
there with a pair of knitting needles, cast on, and just knitted.
But you've got a tutorial out on that.
Yes, I'm just about to.
Because I'm definitely going to make one of your knitted hats.
Yeah.
Hello, Laura's Yarn Talk. Welcome in.
And so then from showing that hat, I was asked to do a tutorial, which I have done, and it went live on Thursday. So, and it's done with 2 needles, guys. Because a lot of people struggle, I find, with circular needles and double pointed needles, DPNs. So I just seamed it up, but I show you how to do the crown. Can you see the pattern on the crown?
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
And it fits really nice.
Suzanne says both hats are beautiful.
It looks okay.
It looks pretty. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful.
So that's another one that'll go in my... I've got 11 hats now for the homeless. Another thing that I've been, my challenge for this year is make a pair of socks every month. Kim from Kim Crochets and Knits and we've got a hashtag Sock It To Me Challenge 2022. This month, guys, I made 2 pairs of socks. So I made a pair of socks for Rick.
Love it.
And then I made... Don't laugh at the size of my socks, guys. I've only got little feet. And these are my socks.
The bitty tiny socks.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, so I've done. I think this month I finished 12 projects, guys. I've done 12 projects. I kid you not. So then obviously everybody's doing blankets, and I've never done mosaic before, and that was my main aim challenge for myself this year. I'm putting my helicopter on V because I've gone quite bright red.
Yeah, ready to fly.
I wouldn't even notice.
It's awful. So the first blanket that I'm doing is the Casablanca. And this is a gift from all my Yarny Fiber friends, because you blessed me with super chats and that. So that money, I went out and I purchased the yarn. So this is going to be my hug from my friends. So this is what I've done so far.
That's lovely.
Let me move my chair back without killing myself. So this is what I've done, guys.
Oh, wow,
I love it.
Linda.
Wow, that's a lot of progress. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of progress.
That's beautiful, Linda.
So as you can see the pattern. So I do 30.
Wow.
What I did was I divided the number of rows I have to do by 10. And I do 34 rows a month for this one. And I'm using...
Amy loves the colours.
Turquoise, and I'm using oatmeal.
Aisha says it's beautiful. Suzanne says it's gorgeous, Linda. Jeannie, Latin Jeannie says great work, Linda, as always. HG says it's beautiful.
Thank you. So yeah, so this is my this will be a hug from my friends. This is my hug from all the lovely fiber friends. Sorry. Now,
but
guys,
that is a lovely reminder of your birthday, and you know, if you take gift money.
It was because I was blessed so much on that. You know, you just all blew me away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then I have got, this is for my room. I wanted one to replace that blanket because this one here, I'm going to replace it with the Queen. I've not done it as big.
The Queen cowl. Okay, the Queen cowl from Batina Torvaldar. Yes. Traditional Queen. Love it. Bonnie's got lips, says it's real pretty.
A clipboard, and then I have a metal strip.
Oh, progress.
A magnetic sheet underneath, and I move it up and down. And for this, I do 24 rows a month for this one. So this is only little, guys, but I love it. I love working on this one. Not so much the Casablanca, and everybody says they're addicted to the mosaic. I love it. I enjoy doing it, but it's not my. I will do another one, but I'm not addicted as other people are. But I do like doing it.
I love that. I love the color. Now that's also a raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry and grey.
But it looks red. Yes.
Yeah, it's raspberry.
Beautiful.
And I love it. You can see with the grey, it's got a little bit of green, so they look like little flowers.
Yes,
that is good.
As well. Every so often.
Quilty Crochet says it's so elegant.
Thank you. A bit like me.
Of course. J-Hook says it's very pretty. Starla says those are my colors. Pattern would look nice in a smaller dimension on a sweater, says Deborah from Delphine. Delphine's handcrafted.
So I'm using Hayfield Baby Blossom. And this reminds me of the Bloom, Premier Bloom, is it?
Yes.
And then I'm using the raspberry, and they go really well together. I picked this because the raspberry is actually in the
little specks of it.
Yeah.
Dark Sky says it's amazing.
Thank you so much, guys. And so I divided it into 10 months so that I've got 2 months then to do the borders. I will need that because I'll be sick to death of it by the time the end of the year comes. And that is it. Well, that's it. Not really. No. I'll take myself off solo. The other thing that I challenged myself to do this year is I've started a knitting vlog, which I show my items that I've knitted, and I do that once a month. And I've started to do tutorials back to basics. The next one comes out not next week, in a couple of weeks. Did the first back to basics, showing you how to cast on, showing you how to knit. The next one is Pearl, which I've already recorded. That's all ready to be uploaded, and that. So, I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry you didn't get the note. YouTube play with that.
Yeah.
So so I kind of I decided, because knitting's has played a big part in my life, and it's part of the fibre, that I wanted to introduce it into my channel anyway. You've seen some of my work that I've knitted, and I've just literally started. Is it Shandy from Fibre Art Expressions? I just started the one of her knitted, and I'm going to do the crochet one as well. It's called Blank Point. I'll put myself solo so people can see it.
Yes.
There we go. So that is what I'm doing.
Balance point. Yes.
So I'm using the grey for the bottom, and I've got peach for the top up here. And they go, I love grey and peach together. I think they look really nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So that's the knit. Is that the knitted? No, that's the crocheted one. Is that the knitted one?
No, that's the knitted. That's the knitted one.
Knitted one. So the knitted one will be peach and grey.
So the peach will be up here and the grey will be here.
Okay. Beautiful.
And then this week she brought out the
crochet version
one. So for this one, I'm going to be using these two colours. I was going to do lilacs, but I did a summer top in lilacs and purple last year, so I thought, and I really
that's a lovely spring green.
Yeah. So that'll be on the bottom. No, that'll be on the. This will be on the top, and this will be on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Lovely, lovely.
So so
that is good, Linda.
But I think there's many of us crocheters looking forward to your knitting tutorials, because many of us can knit. I can knit. I mean, I knitted for more than 10 years before I picked up the crochet hook again.
Yeah.
I just got that one today. The crochet one says Reggie. Oh, yes. And Margaret G said she loved everything that the three of us showed. There you go. I think we just about...
Thank you, everybody, for your lovely comments. Oh, thank you, Nisi. That's very sweet of you to say. I also have I'm so sorry about that, Jeannie. Get well soon. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. Hello, Miss V. Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to drop the link, and if any of you would like to come up and share with us your projects, that would be absolutely awesome. We would really, really love for you to come up and share with us, show us what you've been doing. Hi, HD. Lovely to see you. Welcome in.
Welcome, HD.
Are you going to pin the...
I'm just waiting for it to show up on here.
Oh, sure. But that's lovely, because I mean, many of you also do new things, and I know Liz has put out her spring garden blanket mosaic pattern. I bought my copy straight away because I couldn't wait for it. Those little bunnies was just amazing. And that was a challenge, because she said how she had to pull out and do over and pull out and do over. It is a lot of work. So
and I do enjoy the knitting. I do enjoy my knitting, guys. I mean, it's a it's played a big part of my life over the years. I mean, it got me through a lot of heartache as well, and I think that's what our craft is all about, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, it helps us get through some difficult times in our life.
I don't know what I would have done if I did not crochet during lockdown, because I was turning out a blanket every week. I'm so glad I had enough stash, because wow, what I would have done if I didn't have, I don't know. So
definitely.
I've never tried dyeing yarn, Veronica, I must tell you that. So hats off to you, because
I'm about 2 inches left. Oh, Laura's got 2 inches left on her border. Have to get it done by early May. Oh, I'm sure you'll get it done. I'm sure you will, Laura. Do you want to come up and show us, Laura? Anybody want to come up? Please feel free. Sarah, if you wish to come up, please do. Anybody in the chat who wants to come up and share what you're working on, we would love to see. Hi, Laurie.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Laurie.
Lovely, Crystal.
Nice. Mailman just delivered my Stanley cake. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, excellent. Yes, crochet knitting is our artwork, and sanity, definitely crafty heart. Can you let us know what your first name is, sweetie, and where you're from? I love knitting. So throw my new needle. Yay, Starla, that's excellent. Excellent. I've ordered a new knitting bag that should come today from Amazon. I'm going, all right, I can only come up later. Okay, sweetie.
No worries.
Can I share a pic on the StreamYard? You can't share a picture on StreamYard. If you can message it to one of us and we can show it on our phones. Where's my phone gone? What have I done with my phone?
Do you have Facebook, Suri Krata Crafts? If you have Facebook, you can always share it on Facebook. Not the crafts. A lot of us would have been lost in this time as well, though, says Proverbs. Yes, absolutely. If it wasn't for the crafts, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Welcome from Connecticut. Nice to see you, Vivi. Oh, and Vera's busy with her second mosaic.
Ooh.
So she's working at. I tell you, she's
there's 20 rows of garter stitch, so I can just sit here while we're talking and knit it because I don't have to look at my needles.
I'm trying to finish my last square so I can just sew them up.
Yay! Hi, Bailey. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. And we've got the wonderful, beautiful Nisi coming to show us.
Yay!
Welcome to the UK.
Hello.
You're in the UK.
Yeah, I haven't been in the UK since I was 16.
Hi, Helen. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
I'm
Lovely
glad
to see you, Nisi.
Was able to come up on your live. Usually Saturdays are pretty hectic, but little man's downstairs.
Yes. She didn't leave me in the freezer today. Well, I didn't leave them in the freezer today.
Yep, not today.
No, not today. Actually, Nisi, I double checked the email that I sent them with the link just to make sure it was the right link.
That's so funny.
I thought I'd never hear the last of it.
When she emailed it to us, I said to her, "Are you sure this is not the link to the freezer? Just want to make sure."
That's hilarious. I'm working on 3 things, y'all. 3. I went from only doing 1 whip at a time to now 3. I'm moving up in the yarn world.
That's great. I decided to do my mandalas in dual tone, so they are perfect for my new place.
I would love to
share with us, Darla. That's awesome. Hi, Deb. Welcome in.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Do you want to share with us? If I put you solo, you can share with us your.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many new things I want to try, you guys. My project list is getting longer and longer and longer.
I think well, mine is definitely.
I'm like, oh, I'll never have projects that long like these other ladies have. Eat no words real quick.
What I always say, Nisi, is never say never.
That's right. That is a true fact.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, which some of you guys got to see this yesterday, but I got some more work done last night. You guys, I'm this close to being done. I'm so excited. Oh, anyway, she is almost done. Look how much more hair I got into her last night. I have 1 more row of holes to fill down at the bottom, and then I'll seal the yarn on the inside, let her dry, and then Monday I'll be able to attach her back to her body, which I'm sure she'll be happy about. And I'll be able to style her hair. So she is almost done. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
I love her hair.
Her little lion mane bangs are the cutest thing ever. I love lion mane bangs. Usually, traditionally, lion mane girls have just straight bangs, but I made hers curly. Because,
it's beautiful. Oh, I love it.
So that's her. She's so close. I'm so excited.
Bailey says, oh my gosh, Nisi, her hair is amazing. Sarah says, my project list is getting longer. I think Linda is to blame. Hashtag trying to do a Linda.
Doing a Linda.
I'm doing a Linda right now with that doll. Let me tell you what.
Yeah. Gloria says it's beautiful, loves the colors. How do you do that? It's gorgeous, says Sarah.
All right, so how I did it is, first step is I get these wooden dowels, and these are about 1/4 centimeter in diameter, I believe. And I wrap the yarn by hand on these wooden dowels. Then I get them really nice and wet. And
there's a lot of them.
Yes.
Sorry, I mean, I've only seen one. I didn't see that there's a whole lot of them.
Yes.
Goodness.
Okay. It's tedious. I ain't gonna lie, it's tedious. If you don't like tedious, this project's not for you.
Oh no.
So there's usually there's about 12 or 14 dowels in a packet, depending on how big the wooden dowels are. Yeah. So I do all of these. I soak them all in water, get them all nice and wet. I put them on top of a lasagna casserole dish because you need it to be long enough to fit all these on. You just place them on there so they kind of just hang. And then you put them in the oven, Sarah, at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. You pull them out and then you let them dry for 2 to 3 hours. I usually let mine dry for 3 hours. Then, which is what I'm getting ready to do, then I get to unwind by hand. And it takes...
Okay, so the peg is there to keep it like that.
Yeah, it's just to give it... Actually, the peg is there so that you can just put them on top of the casserole dish without the yarn hitting the casserole dish, because you don't want to melt your yarn. Okay. So, then, yes, I unwind them, and then I poke them through the vinyl head with my handmade rerouting tool that I made. So this is just a vise that you can actually get this at any hobby store. And then this is a upholstery needle. And I had my husband take wire cutters, and at an angle, he tipped the tip off, and the yarn goes inside that little tip right there. And then you just poke it in. And then I use my thin crochet hook to take the previous, because it creates a loop once you poke it in. I take my crochet hook and I use it to do a simple loop and lock stitch to keep it secure in the vinyl head. And then the last step is I take glue and I use it as a sealant just for some extra protection. And then once that dries, put the plug back in and reattach the doll and get them dressed. So that's how I do that. And it's, like I said, it's over a month and a half, almost 2 months that I've been working on that doll. So they're not like a get it done in a week project when you're doing pencil curls. Now, if I was just doing her hair straight, she'd be done by now. But she's special. She's extra special.
Jeannie, I got your PayPal. Hi, Sandy. Welcome in. I got it, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sandy. Welcome in, Mimi.
It's a lot. So right now, including these, the amount of dowels that I did for her is close to 60 dowels.
Wow.
How do you spell that word that you're saying? Dowels? How do you spell that?
DOWEL. I think.
Yeah, DOWEL. Yeah, it is dowel.
The next thing I'm working on is my first ever Afghan. It is an heirloom sample block Afghan that I'm doing with Country Mama Musings. I'm trying to get her hooked up in our community, you all. I'm trying really hard. I'll reel her in here shortly. I will.
Yeah.
She's just
Rebecca Suricata Craft says your doll's amazing.
Oh, thank you. She's going to be going to somebody on March 29th. I don't know who's going to get her, but someone's going to get to have her. So it is 63 blocks, 9 squares by 7 squares. And we do a block a week, which means it's going to take a year to get this thing done at a block a week. Wow. It's killing me. I'm like, I'm done with the block. I'm ready for the next block. Where's the next block? But I have to wait. Hanley's not patient. It's killing me.
Well, that's the challenge. The challenge is in waiting.
It is.
Exactly.
I'm learning patience. Anyway, so the first 4 blocks are just your basic, stitches, which is kind of neat. So this is the single crochet block. This one is the half double crochet block. I love this purple, y'all. I love purple. Oh, yes. And then this one is the double crochet. And then the 4th block was the triple crochet. Now, the challenge I'm learning that I have is I have a hard time making sure that my blocks all match up and are equal to each other. And so not all these blocks were used with the same crochet hook. So I've had to get creative with my crochet hook to make sure my blocks match.
Yeah.
So this is my base color. And this is the color that's going to do the border and stitch them all together. And then she said we need to use the base color for some of our blocks to help with the blocking pattern. So
it's diagonal squares. It runs from the diagonally. Yes.
Yes. I noticed that in that picture that I showed you guys. Yeah.
Yes. Are you doing it like that or just any color?
I think that's the way I think that's what we're doing because she had us pick 3 colors.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to look like. I think it's going to do that same pattern. So that's this one. And I don't think I'm going to keep this blanket, honestly. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the blanket. I don't know if I'm going to gift it to somebody or maybe sell it. Because I wasn't sure. I went with this color for the base because when I have a hard time, I don't know if you guys have this hard time like I do, but I have a really hard time ordering yarn online because I don't know what the true color of the yarn is, especially with the color yellow. I'm very picky with my color yellow. And so I went with this one because I couldn't tell how bright the yellow was on the Joann's website. So when I went into Joann's, I specifically went into their soft yarn, the big twist soft yarn section. And I looked at the yellow that I was going to order and found out it wasn't too bright. So I think I'm going to do this a second time around when I can just do it on my own so I can get it done faster and make myself one using yellow because I love purple and yellow together. I do.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
So that's the Afghan that I'm working on that will be done next century.
The end of the year, a year-long project.
Yes, it's killing me, y'all. It's killing me. And then I'm almost done with this dragon. I got the face done. Well, I'm not really. I still gotta do that. I still gotta do the mouth. I gotta attach the mouth. But for the most part, the face is done.
Wow. That's impressive.
Then I'm doing the belly patch. I'll be sewing. I got it pinned right now, but I'll be sewing on the belly patch, and then there'll be little green lines going across here to accent the belly patch. And then all that's left besides sewing it together is the arms, the feet, and then the scales, and then the tail. So this is halfway done. So
it'll look awesome.
And, I did this dragon.
That sounds like a lot of work still.
It is.
Arms, feet, scales.
Because I got to sew it all on
stripes, tail. Wow.
I did this one slightly different than my husband's. My husband's was done with a 4.5 millimeter hook. And I noticed when I was stuffing the neck, I couldn't get the neck as stiff as this one because I could start seeing the stuffing through the stitches.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, okay, let me try going down a half size lower. So I went from a 4.5 to a 4. And I was able to stuff this really nice and firm, and you can't see any of the stuffing.
Yeah.
So a 4 millimeter hook with 100% weighted for acrylic is the perfect size for this dragon. I'm using a tight crocheter too, but I could still see the stuffing in that one.
Yeah,
so,
I'm a tight crocheter.
I didn't use a dowel for the neck because the neck curves. And when I tried to use a dowel for this, it made the neck look weird. And she doesn't usually use a dowel in the neck of her dragon. And it's Sharon. I can never say her name correctly.
Awesome dragon. Sandy said, what size are those eyes on the dragon?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. And it's because when I bought the eyes from Joann's, they only had one size.
Right.
You know what? Let me measure the diameter. Hang on.
Everybody's saying it's. Raven said, "Wow, that's a cool dragon." Hi, Julie. Welcome in. Julie's saying, "Awesome dragon." And Sarah says, "I bow down to people who do amigurumi. I've no patience, but I adore them. That dragon is amazing."
Thank you.
Yeah.
The eyes are about an inch wide.
Dragons are a thing.
How wide?
The eyes are about an inch wide.
Okay.
An inch wide, Sarah. Thank you, sweetheart. Once Nisi drops down, I'll do we'll do some yoga.
The dragon pattern is free, you guys. And on my dragon video for my husband's, all of the information you need is on that video on my channel. So if you go to Nisi's Yarny, I don't know what I named that play. It's Nisi's Yarny something. It's a separate playlist for just my Yarny projects. You'll see the dragon video, and you'll be able to get to the link to get you to this pattern. It's an awesome pattern, and for it to be a free pattern, I was like, what? So yeah, I was up on that like crazy. But yeah, so a 4mm hook is what works best for me. And then she uses a wire for her neck, but she also doesn't. She says you can do it either way. Using a 4mm hook, this is really nice and stiff. Like you're not going to have a problem with this falling over anything once you put on the head. It's gonna support it really good. So you really don't need a wooden dowel or even really a wire. Here's something I did different than my husband's. I took some white pipe cleaners. I took 2 white pipe cleaners, twisted them together because I wanted the pipe cleaners to be thicker.
Yeah.
And then I sized it to the size of the horn, and I stuffed it inside the horn. And that way I could shape the horns any shape I wanted to shape them. Isn't that cool?
That's clever.
Can one of my mods drop Nisi's channel, please?
Oh, thank you guys.
I used to. Thank you so much for sharing with us. That dragon is absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
I just want to play a couple of yoga music because thank you to Jeannie, my Latina Jeannie. Thank you so much for the PayPal and also for my sweet Ursula. Thank you. So let's do some yoga, guys. And this is for Ursula. That one was for Jeannie, and this is for Ursula. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. So I'm just going to quickly catch up on the chat. Where are we? Hi, Sandy. Welcome in. Hi, Amy. Hi, Mimi. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Much appreciated. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Sarita, Rebecca, who is Suricata, she said the doll's amazing. Nisi, it may take a lot of time, but it's so rewarding for you to hand them to those who need them. You are amazing,
Absolutely.
my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Julie.
Yeah. And Deb say the waiting is always a challenge. Starla says dragons are my thing. Bonnie says I've been combining calendar cal and challenges by remaking same shawl over and over, but changing yarns. Wow. That is amazing.
One a month. I don't know how she does it. That's like super knitting.
Yeah, and Suzanne's gone to make supper and she's laking. You lake away, Suzanne. Thank you so much. And don't forget the thumbs, guys, please. Bonnie says 156 rows. you count stitches every other row, but changing yarn weights types to document how appearance changes. And Jennifer Dinky Crafts says she loves your work. Reggie said she used to do amigurumi, but it sort of like comes and goes in phases for me. Yeah, I did my first. I think I did 7 amigurumis last year, and I've not touched it since. But what's her channel name? Nisi's channel name. Oh, it's dropped it. Ursula's dropped the link. Sorry. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. Julie's been doing some yoga. Thank you, Amy, for dropping the link. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. And Laurie's here as well. Hi, Laurie.
Hello, Laurie.
Said, I do yoga. Who am I kidding? I crochet. Yeah, me too. Crochet in your yoga pants. You don't do yoga.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, that's the only yoga I do too. So, but that doll is going to be amazing.
You can't do yoga. I'll get stuck.
Yeah, I'll end up with my leg round my neck or something.
Exactly.
I don't do yoga, and I'll just stop right there. No explanation given.
I think we do enough exercise anyway when we're sitting here knitting and crocheting.
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Jenny. Lovely Cindy to see you, Jane.
Cindy says,
I stepped out for a minute. Oh, welcome back, Cindy. Thank you for joining us. Oh, it's lovely to see everybody here today. It really is. So, would anybody else like to come up and share what they're doing? Marshally's working on Rihanna's altar crochet dress, about to do the skirt right now. Wow, Marshally, that's amazing.
It sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, Nisi, when you're doing that doll's hair, I must say, that is something that would convince me to do a doll, because I love dolls. I just love dolls. I mean, I still have dolls. I played with dolls when I was a child, and I just loved it. So to make a doll like that, when I see you do that, even though it takes a lot of time, it is so pretty that I think I might just
put amazing that on my list.
Yeah. On my 2023 list. If Linda can work on a 2023 list, then so can I. Eh?
Yeah, wearables for me next year, guys. Wearables for me on my list next year. Another thing I want to show you.
The process that I do with this doll can be done on any vinyl doll, Ursula, so you can always look at my tutorials that I have.
I will, because I have a doll called Linda, but she needs hair. She needs actually the doll hospital, but she needs hair.
Yeah, Marshally does yoga. Oily, I got my legs stuck around my neck in Linda's live. Enough now. Right, so talking about when I did my challenge, kind of, you know, I'm doing my back to basics and that, and I want to teach people how to do the wearables and decreasing and increase, shaping arms, shaping necks. So we're going to be using a doll, because
yay,
the way you work on shaping dolls' clothes is transfer. Well, it
it's
works
the same
for wearables. It transfers across. So this is something else that I made this month.
That is cute.
Yeah,
just very cute.
That'd be cute
and
for like
big enough for a baby or Christmas. Which is what I find very, very lovely.
This will fit a small baby, not a big baby, and that. So yeah, and the little booties.
Oh, look at the booties!
I love it.
That's so cute.
Linda.
I totally want to crochet clothes for all my dolls.
I tell you what, guys, they're not far off the size of my socks.
Shoot. That one is gonna be only for my bigger finger, my toe and my feet.
So thank you, guys. Thank you. So we've got somebody else coming and showing us. Welcome in, Laura.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Glenda, Ursula,
Laura.
Veronica, Nisi. Hello. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not this morning.
No worries, you did it.
Oh, Laurie did yoga for quite a few years, but then when the studios closed for COVID, I quit. I need to get back to it. And Marshall says she can't wait for my tutorial on making garments because I want to learn how to make clothes also. Thank you, Liz. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you. Everybody saying hello to Laura. So, yeah, so this was something else I made this month.
Fantastic.
Well, I'm excited about that because I want to learn how to
got a kitty in my face here.
Yeah. And the hat as well is made with 2 needles, which is so easy. Instead of the circular needle.
Over here, kitty. Thank you.
I found a set of knitted needles downstairs in my belated mother-in-law's cabinet.
Oh.
I also found a ton of crochet needles that I did not know I didn't even know she crocheted or knitted, you guys. I knew she quilted and she did woodworking. I had no idea she was into yarn arts.
Wow.
So yeah, I found a stash.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with it though, because I already have my crochet hooks and I don't know how to knit. I don't know if I want to try to learn how to knit. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind.
Well, the videos will always be there anyway. You know what it's like with YouTube, that once they're there, and it's under. It's under. You can
give me a moment, eh? Give me a moment. Sorry.
Okay. So, would you like to share your blanket with us, Laura? Can you hear me?
I've got it right here.
Okay, I'm going to make you solo so you can share with us. Okay.
Okay. And here comes the cat. Here comes the cat.
I love the cat's tail.
I know, sweetheart. She just wants.
Yeah, the cat's not having it. No, I'm here. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's looking lovely. So that's the moss stitch, isn't it?
I've got about 6, maybe 6 1/4 inches done. I have to get to at least 8 inches.
I love the color.
So I'm running out of yarn now.
Uh-oh. Are you playing yarn chicken?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm just kind of like, well, I think I'll probably not use that one until I get closer to the end. And by the time I get that far out, I don't know if I'll have enough left.
Uh-huh.
Can you get more yarn in that color?
Can you show us the garter stitch? The knitted, you know, the center of the blanket, so we can see what it looks like. Wow,
there's the garter stitch.
Oh, that looks cool. Lovely. Really nice. I love the border.
Yeah. Well, I had to add extra at the top because I didn't knit it long enough.
Yeah.
So I had to do the moss stitch up there.
Keep it still for a minute. So can you
I'm
hold
trying.
it and keep it still?
It's heavy, huh?
Yes, it is.
Looks it. That is lovely. We can see the colours now. Before, when you were moving it, it was quite blurry. That is amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
I love it, Laura.
Is that all knitted, or is that part knitted and part crochet?
I share it so much, I'm afraid people are going to get tired of it.
The centre is knitted, Nisi. The centre is just all
the middle is
every row's a knit, and then
it's just garter,
is crocheted.
That's cool.
Moss stitch, because moss stitch I found with my temperature blanket last year. First time I did moss stitch, it's very thin, and I would I said moss stitch is so thin when you crochet it up that I would compare it to knitting. And when I thought it was perfect that you used moss stitch and knitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I wanted something small enough so that it still went along with the knit, but yet I didn't want to finish it as a knit because it was just so heavy. I couldn't keep turning it over anymore. It's just 71
Everybody's
inches
saying
of
it's
garter
gorgeous,
stitch
Laura.
before I said, okay, I've got to do something else with this thing.
That'll be amazing to start knitting. She's got her prim needles. Thank you, Amy.
Anybody that has watched Linda's tutorial on garter stitch, just the knit rows, you can make Laura's blanket, because it is literally what Linda showed us. And if you want a year-long project, all you need is probably one circular needle, which is what I'm doing. I'm just not doing mine as big as Laura. I'm doing a 4mm circular needle that I'm using. I think you use the bigger one, Laura. And I'm using a double knit or a 3-weight yarn. And I love it.
Just need the right size needles for whatever yarn you choose to use.
Yes, whatever is on the ball band. It's going to be great.
I have no idea what all needles I have down there for the knitting. I know there's something down there that has not even been opened. It's still sealed in the package. I'll have to pull all that out.
Yeah, you'll have to
just do like a look what I found stash video so y'all can see what I found down there.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be interesting to see.
That'd probably be really good. Yeah.
What I found. What do I do with it?
Yeah, they'll be old. Yeah, I mean, do you understand what
I'm not? Don't mean on my sweater.
They're not kind of today's needles. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. For my blanket, I'm using metal circular needles because it's going well with my acrylic yarn. It goes fine with my acrylic. I've got bamboo and I've got the other ones, but I'm using the metal ones with the blanket that I'm making, and it works fine. So I mean, you don't need special. Special.
Just need something the right size.
You do need, at the end of the day, if you've got a pair of needles, kind of, and if you've got a set of needles that for my tutorials, I'm using a 3-weight yarn and a 4mm needle. But if you've got 5mm needle, you can use a 4-weight. The theory behind it is, it doesn't matter, whether you're using a 3-weight or a 4-weight, you cast on the same and you knit the same.
Yes. But for Laura's blanket, you can adjust it because you can literally, she's using a thicker yarn, thicker needles. I'm using a thinner yarn, thinner needles, but I'm using more or less the same principles. I think I cast on 30 stitches less than you, Laura. So mine is going to be a little bit smaller. It's about 1.5 meters wide and 1.8. So it's going to be a manageable. That's my favorite size. So, but I love it. I'm loving everything. I'm looking forward to the weekend,
guys.
That's my knitting size.
74 thumbs. 74. Thank you.
Let me make sure I give you
Bailey says she ordered some bamboo circular needles because her aluminium ones, after not knitting for so long, were giving her grief keeping the stitches on. I'm determined to knit again. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I must admit, I prefer my bamboo, and I've got circular needles. I've got the Knit Pro Symphony ones, and they're beautiful to work with. And Reggie says each yarn works differently with different hooks. That's why I like to have a whole lot of different hooks from different companies and different materials. And
I agree with that.
We've got 74. So please, guys, thummies, I would appreciate it.
Because I've got plastic, I've got wood, I've got metal, I've got and I also found it depends on the yarn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I was knitting the Ashton Charlotte that Linda and Gina did last year, I must say the metal didn't work for me because the yarn was so slippery. I kept on having to chase the stitches because it wants to fall off the needles. And I switched over to wood, and that worked better.
That's why I recommended the bamboo needles for.
Yeah, well, that's a great recommendation. That's a great recommendation.
Because it's got kind of like a tooth on it, so your stitches don't slide off.
But for those of us who are old knitters, like I've got a lot of needles. I'm gonna just choose what I've got. Go with it.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna buy, that's a good
Amy will be happy if she knits a washcloth.
Oh yes.
And Starla's bought circular bamboo sets since the war. They are easier to relearn with. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And the same for knitting needles, says. Oh.
If I decide to learn how to knit, that's what I'll do. I won't do like I did with crochet and just start with a pumpkin. I'll Amigurumi. I'll actually start with something small like a washcloth or something.
Jeannie's not well, Laurie. She's I mentioned in the beginning that she's not feeling herself today. She might come in towards the end, but I doubt whether she will. She's not well today. We don't know whether the Yarny Fiber sisters are going live tonight or not.
Yeah, so we don't know. I'm waiting for her.
Keep an eye out for the community tab. Watch the community tab.
Yes, obviously she's taking meds.
Yeah.
But if the meds kick in time, then she might make it to the Yarny Fiber sisters. But if she doesn't, because sometimes, you know, a little ailment like that, it can drain your energy. And oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, I just tell her, you know, if she's not feeling good, you know, hey, we can cancel. No. You know,
it's just life, isn't it? I mean, you know, things happen.
Oh yes.
Sarah says, me too, Reggie. She uses Clover Soft Touch, Clover Amore and Tulip, and she's just bought her first fails. Now, I'm a Clover girl all the way through. I do use bees, needle, crochet hooks, but I must say I'm a Clover, and I find I get best results with my Clover.
I love my Clover needles.
Yeah.
You get needles as well in Clover. Okay, not just hooks.
Oh, I mean, I meant hooks. I'm sorry.
No, you can in Tunisia. You can have it's a Clover, if I'm not wrong.
I've got Knit Pro Tunisian, you know, Tunisian hooks. Spring had suggested I buy the bamboo circular. She said it would be easy for me to use on my stitches. Yes, because the wood needles have kind of got, it's invisible obviously, and you can't feel it because they're smooth, but they've got a kind of like a tooth to them, so they hold the stitches. You can't see it, obviously. It's minuscule. You need
microscopic teeth.
It's been 40 years since I knitted anything, and yes, Linda, I would be happy if I can actually knit up a cloth. Oh, I'm sure you'll do more than that, Hayley. It's like riding a bike, even though I can't ride a bike. It's like riding a bike. Once you've knitted, and
I can ride a bike in my dreams. I've ridden one when I was a teenager, so in my dreams I can.
Okay, Laura. Okay, you can come back up if you wish, Laura, to show us your sweater. Reggie says, I have hooks and needles in metal, wood, bamboo, plastic, circular, cubic, rounded tips, all of them.
I can believe you.
Yes, I've just seen that today and thought, I hope I learn enough to try to knit the knit one.
Just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it. I ride a bike like I do yoga, laughing my BO.
You do yoga.
That's me. I don't do a bike and I don't do yoga. Nancy, welcome in.
Nancy.
Welcome in. Hello, Angela. Welcome in too. Thank you for joining us. For me, riding a bike means riding a motorcycle, said Starla. Do you know that's on my bucket list? I would love to get on the back of a motorcycle.
My husband has a motorcycle.
Ride it myself because I'm only dinky 5'3", but I would really like to ride a bike.
I'll have to get my license first, Linda. I'll have to get my license first for our Harley so that you can sit on the back and we can hook on that thing when we go and tour through the USA, the biker girls, and we're going to stop at all the yarn shops. Load up. I'm tall enough to park the Harley.
You better have some saddlebags on the side of that Harley, Ursula, if you're going to load up on some
yarn. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Laurie's got 3 sets of clover bamboo circular needles. I've been learning, practicing knitting for about a year. Brilliant. That's excellent.
Oh, so Laurie, you do get clover bamboo circular needles. They don't just sell hooks, they also sell needles. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because the higher crochet hooks, you also get knitting needles in them. I just didn't know that, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, these bamboo knitting needles I must have had for about 20 odd years.
Do y'all think that they're spoiled?
Oh,
look.
That is lovely.
I have like an inch of this chair because they're taking up the rest of the chair.
Oh,
gracious.
Starla says her first ride was on a trike 3-wheeler at 3 weeks old back in '64. I was 4 years old then, Starla. I was 4. Bailey says, I am with you on that one, Starla, the crafty chef. I love motorcycles. My husband owned a vintage Yamaha Bigaro and we rode often. You'll need a sidecar just for the yarn. No, Nancy, I'll be sat in the sidecar.
Listen, we will have someone following us with some kind of transport for the yarn because we will buy too much yarn just for little sidecars.
I'll tell you what.
Many sidecars.
Mr. Handsome and I will meet up with you guys, and we'll use Mr. Handsome's saddlebags on his bike, and then I'll ride on the back of his bike with him. There you go. He'll be y'all's carrier.
Fantastic.
My husband has a Vulcan, which is a lot like a Harley. And he took the baffles out.
Sarah,
so that
that's 100% right.
Like a Harley.
Sarah, you spell it like that. Higher. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
You don't know higher, but Simply Dune, that is one of the members of my channel. She has a website for higher. So yeah, check it out.
Rebecca says, just get a Yarny tour bus to follow you for the shopping. Yes, we're going to do that because we'll be sleeping in the tour bus as well.
Then the tour bus will need a trailer.
Spinning a spell, rolling those dolls. Oh, Laurie learned to ride a bike at 4 and rode daily until she got pregnant 23 years ago. Need to get back to that too. I need to win the lottery so I don't have to spend so much time at work. I think we all need that, Laurie.
Oh, yes.
It's been a pleasure, ladies. I need to get outside and work. Have a good rest of the weekend. You too, Margaret. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Bye, Margaret.
For joining us today. Nancy said, I had a Harley with a sidecar. It was my grandfather's. He rode until he was 94 years of age. Wow.
Goodness gracious. Wow.
My dad wasn't much for motorbikes, but my dad's younger brother, my Uncle Vic, he had a motorbike, and my mum was expecting my youngest sister, and she was well overdue, so she got on the back of my Uncle Vic's motorbike and rode up and down the road. Me nan had a dicky fit. She had a fit.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
All the way out here on the back of a bike. She wasn't.
Who was she pregnant with?
Granny D already offered to drive the Yarny bus. We said we were going to put a sign on the side saying, hooking crafters on board, beware. That's brilliant, Bailey. Absolutely brilliant.
Crafting hookers in transit. Something like that.
I know.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
What are you planning for the when weekend? They can. They are retired ministers to outlaw bikers. Oh dear.
What are you planning for the rest of the weekend, Linda?
I am going to be knitting this weekend. I'm going to see how far I can do with this. And it's Mother's Day here in the UK tomorrow. So I've got a lovely bouquet of flowers off Rick.
Nice.
And that, so I'm been out for my nice long walk today. I've had a de-stash of cupboards here and got all my spring and summer wear out and put my winter wear away.
I must say I have had the same because my Jessica returned, you know. It's doing a Linda, get a Jessica. So my Jessica's here. I booked her yesterday. I said, listen, we have to do my cupboard. And, you know, I threw away a black bag of shoes so that there's only enough shoes to cover the bottom of the cupboard. All my clothes fit into the cupboard now because the black bag of clothing went out. And it is just such a freeing feeling. I said to her, well, next time you come, we've got to do that cupboard, and then we've got to do that cupboard, and not now because we're just enjoying the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm sending my son and my husband out to the movies. Jessica and I, we've got some alone time. And then Monday, Jessica, because I'm not live on Monday, anybody who's in my channel, remember, I'm not live on Monday because here we are Saturday night. And then, because I've got off on Monday, I'm spending the time with Jessica out shopping. Ah, that's beautiful. What did you do?
Ooh, that's beautiful. What yarn is that?
That's her
yarn. I dyed this yarn.
Thank you, Raven. Yes, baby. Here in the UK, Mother's Day is always 2 weekends before Easter, and Easter this year here in the UK is I think it's the 8th and 9th of April.
Linda, can you solo Veronica while you're talking? I just want to see what she's doing.
Oh, right.
So just hold that up again. Sorry. There you go. Okay, is that a little, okay, so what did you make there? Just
I'm going to put this cover from this bag.
Oh, love it.
Like this.
Lovely. Okay. Yes. That makes all the sense. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So
yes, because I think Jeannie said it doesn't have to be a mosaic. It can be like that. No. So that's great.
Anything. Yeah. So I really love this yarn.
I really love that yarn, V. I really love the color and the way it's working.
It's beautiful.
Listen, if you wipe out your eyes, then Veronica is going to be selling yarn, hand-dyed yarn.
Yeah. Can I just say something? Here in the UK, Mother's Day is different on a different day every year. It all depends on when Easter is. So Mother's Day is usually about 3 weekends before Easter, 2 or 3 weekends before Easter. Cindy said she loves the colours, V.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, beautiful Jessica. I'm happy you're home. Missed you, says Raven.
My son
saying, she wants us to save a place for on the Hookers book bus. The Hookers book bus.
Well, put your name in the book to go on the bus. Yes. Don't you worry.
And my name as well, Bailey. My name needs to go on. Perfect colours for springtime and Easter time. Yes, they are, definitely. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mother's Day here is usually May,
guys.
and Father's Day is usually in June. Usually, and they're usually just a few weeks apart.
Yeah.
Here in South Africa, if I'm right. Vera should say if I'm right or not, but if I'm right, then Father's Day is usually like the second week in June. Mother's Day is usually like the second week in May.
Ooh.
So
Laurie is chaperoning a school trip to Louisville to the Muhammad Ali Center. Oh,
ooh,
that's
wow.
the film we watched. Last weekend we watched Will Smith play.
Can I show this, Linda?
Yeah, of course you can.
Are those
okay? So this yarn right here, this one right here is this one right here.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it looks on a hank. Yeah. And that's the other one. You know, it never looks the same. It never looks as nice caked up. In the hank, it always looks prettier.
Yeah. And
ooh, I like that. I like that one. This 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one over. I really like the
from left right to right.
Yes, that one. I really like that.
This one is the one Alex he did with me. That one is Alex. The color that he created.
That one.
Yeah. We like I said, just we do it just for fun, nothing for like just like so let's go see how they go, and hey, that turns out really, really nice. Yeah.
Our Father's Day is always in June as well, guys. Our Father's Day is Raven said she had a son on Mother's Day in 1995, May the 14th.
Wow. Wow. What a Mother's Day.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like little snakes.
Doesn't it?
Yes, that looks like little snakes. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
I can see the finish line.
May the 12th.
Imagine making a wig like that, just putting it on for the Yarny Fiber system.
I could, but goodness. I could use a what do you call it? One of those. What do they call those? It's a wig mesh thing, and then you can just lock and loop. And yeah, you could make a wig. It would take a while, but you could do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There was a guy that came on my channel. He made beanies, but then there was hair on the beanie.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? Anyway, and it looked like hair. He would make a beanie and it would come down. A young chappie, and that was just that was so fun. I thought that was so fun to do that. I mean.
Yes, I've got your email. How do I share something, guys? Rebecca has sent me something. I've downloaded the picture.
I would open the picture first. Then you go to share, and it would come up as one of the things that you can share in Chrome tab. And you click on it, and it should open right where the picture is.
Right. Okay. So
first open the picture in your email that it's big on the screen. Then go back to here, StreamYard, share screen, and then it will bring up. One of the three things on the top once you press share screen is Chrome tab, and if you've opened it in Chrome tab, it should be listed there as one of the things, and you just click on it. So if you've opened Facebook, for instance, in Chrome tab, and you want to share it, you now go to share screen, you click in Chrome tab on that picture, and it would come up. Or on Facebook, and it would come up.
It says slides, and then it says Google Slides or your computer.
Your computer, because it's on your computer.
Yeah, upload file. Downloads.
Hey, Victoria, real quick. My son has stolen 3 of my crochet markers that I got from you, and they're on his book bag.
Wow.
I need to find it. Just bear with me a minute.
Oh my
No worries.
goodness.
No worries.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hey,
goodness.
when the kids are like it, you know, and
It's lovely.
that's fine, you know. Yeah.
Right, let's see if I can do it now. Share.
No worries.
Slides. Your computer. Upload file. Pictures. No.
Okay. So what you do is if you say, okay, I'll tell you. If I at the bottom it says share screen, then it says you go to share screen, which is it says slides, extra camera, video file, share screen. You go to share screen, which is the bottom one, and then it should bring up
Chrome tab.
It should bring Chrome, and if it's opened in Chrome, it says entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Now it depends where you opened it. Then it will be one of the things that you can click on, and then you click share.
Right. Okay. Oh God. Chrome tab. Select a tab. Oh, no, cancel. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I can't show it. Just bear with me a minute.
No worries. No worries. Be happy. Don't worry.
I'm not good at the technologies to computers. I'm really bad. Telling you.
Yeah, I was wanting to share some pictures that somebody had emailed me as well, and I wasn't able to do it either. So,
yeah. And I'm still learning.
Right, hold on. I'm going to make myself solo so you can see.
Yeah.
There we go.
ooh,
Oh, that's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Is that knitted?
nice.
I think yes, it is. It's knitted.
It's lovely.
It is. The grey and red, white just need the end sewn in, and that. Let me just take myself off solo. Yeah. So really nice. Very, very nice, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing. Yes, they are knitted, she says.
Those are really pretty.
Rebecca.
Yeah, she's just got the ends to show in.
Those are blankets? Afghan
I think so. Are they blankets, Rebecca? The blankets. She said, thank you for including me. I love this community.
Yes.
We do too.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget the thummies, guys. Ursula, can you give me some lessons on technology? I still can't figure out how to video a tutorial. Yeah, they're twin size blankets. The two of them are blankets. They're
and you knitted it. Oh my goodness!
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Goodness gracious!
It's okay. We got there in the end, Rebecca. We've seen the blankets. They're beautiful.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, I think
we're going to wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up.
If you do a Challenger's raid over at Granny D, I can drop the link.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for having me up and letting me share, Linda. I appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. It's lovely when people come and, it's lovely when people come up and share. And that's what this is. This is what the Challenges is all about, sharing your work and that. So thank you to everybody here.
And inspiring.
Thank you.
I think that's inspiring.
Miss V, to Nisi, thank you so much for joining me. Everybody in the UK. Woo!
Yay!
Don't forget to do a Challenges raid over at Granny D's, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday. Don't forget,
we'll see you over at Granny D.
Yeah, Ursula's not live on Monday,
but I'll see you on Wednesday on Linda's live if she's live.
Yes, I will be live. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us. Hi, Susan. Thank you so much for joining us today. And keep an eye out. We're not sure if the Yarny Fiber sisters are going live until
I don't think so. We are going to be alive tonight. Yeah.
Because Jeannie isn't well. So we all wish her a speedy recovery. And I'm going to hit the end broadcast. Take care.
Have a wonderful yarn day. Bye.
Bye.